Reed, cheer me up. Dynasty, like catch us up to what's happening.
Yeah, I'll zip through this episode. It was kind of a big one, but an oddly like tame episode for leading up to the final three episodes. Liz directed this episode, which is very exciting. There was a lot of humor in it. Uh, so Fallon is back in her horse girl, she's back in that vibe. I don't exactly know what what was going on with her, because when Liz gets zipping through Fallon's exposition, sometimes it like I get distracted by the fashion. I'm like, I just missed everything Fallon said. But it's not always super important. But at any rate, she was trying to impress this woman who was running a charity she wanted to work with or something. And Fallon had this idea to do a bachelor auction, which was exactly not what the woman wanted. So she roped in Sam, Culhane, and Liam to be the bachelors in this bachelor auction. And the woman was, of course, just like horrified at what Fallon was doing and giving away. But I thought it was really funny. But at the last minute, Jeff, who was like, I'm not helping you with this, good luck, swooped in at the last minute and like saved Fallon and donated a bunch of money and proved her enemy wrong. So another win for Fallon in the books. No baby news. The surrogate was not in the episode, so she's safe, healthy, hopefully off screen. But the other half of Fallium, Liam, is still just in the middle of this book drama. He was toying on what to do with this dead man's manuscript that he came into possession of.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't want to give it away, but he might be going to jail for plagiarism at some point.
Yep, that's what it sounds like.
He was trying to he was asking Sam, he was like, because I guess Sam has like a competitor around the block that sells a tuna melt, and Liam bought the tuna melt for the competitor, and he was making Sam try it. And he was like, what do you think about this tuna melt? Would you put a tuna melt back on your menu, or would you steal the recipe? And Sam was like, what is this about? It's not about a sandwich. And he told Sam, and Sam was like, absolutely do not steal the book. And then in the end, Liam was like, guess what? I stole the book. And Sam was like, ugh.
Oh no.
I ended up just giving it away. I apologize. But we'll see what happens for Liam. But he did not tell Fallon that's what he did. But Fallon read it and was like, I loved your book. And he was like, ooh, about that.
And there's only like 3 episodes left to tie it all up.
There are 3 episodes left. If you want to see the rest of my thoughts on the episode to our listeners, I live tweeted this particular episode. So go to the CW Spiral on Twitter and scroll until you find my live tweets. We had a good time.
It looked fun. Also, Liam sounds like a mess. Like, he can't talk to his editor and let them know he needs an extension, or did he already get an extension?
I don't think he ever expressed that he was having trouble writing this book, because there was at one point he was like really stressed about the deadline and like not being able to follow up his previous book. And then we got the 6-month time jump and come to find out that he has not expressed his stress to anybody. I don't even think to Fallon. He was just complaining like, oh, I need a quiet place to write. And then his mentor, I think it was his mentor, passed away, and then he stole his manuscript.
Wait, he stole his mentor's manuscript?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's being haunted once again. We're gonna get another horror sequence. Like his mentor is gonna come back in a dream. Poor Liam.
Yeah. We'll see what happens with Liam, but I expect a lawsuit is in his future.
Yes, the estate is gonna come for him. Definitely are.
It was really funny because he was like, I changed a lot. Like I went through the manuscript and I added and I punched it up and everything. And Sam was still like, that's not how plagiarism works, guy.
It's still copying. Have fun with that case. And 3 episodes. Wow. Well, I mean, I hope the season doesn't end with Liam getting pulled away in handcuffs and Fallon screaming about not being a single mother.
I mean, no one really ever goes to jail in the show. They always get out of it. So.
No, this is very true.